Hi everyone, I'm Joel Baird, the General Manager of Missoula Community Access Television. On this edition of Out and About, we've gone out of Missoula. We're just about 30 minutes north of Missoula, just a little north of Arlee, to bring you a look at a really interesting, beautiful resource in the Garden of 1,000 Buddhas. This park is open and free. It's open about 9 a.m. and stays open until sunset. And you are going to take a look at how this garden came to be and some of the sights you can expect to see on this edition of Out and About. Hi everyone, I'm here with Rinpoche and Khenpo, who will serve as his translator in the beautiful Garden of 1,000 Buddhas. Thank you so much for taking the time to visit and talk to us about the garden. Rinpoche, could you tell people how this garden came to be?
Tini Rinpoche mixegi de dumla nangla tini kama juagi ta jadi juagi kokom nangma tuji chese tini mi dinzola ti nganzo dumla di kandes tinde chige ta chig drubare jungare di kola tordo chisung nangse.
Wala. Ani charan so tena mixegi ta dumla kola pepche nganzo la tini jandu nangwala ini tambo tuji chese yugins.
First of all, thank you so much for coming here at the garden and asking us about the how the garden came to exist. So, long time ago, Rinpoche came from Asia, where the culture and tradition is totally different. He thought if we have to have peace and prosperity in the world, we need to work together, east or west, all together. We have to come together. We need to come together. We need to work together. We have to know each other very well, our culture, tradition, and all these things. So for that reason, he thought of establishing a center here, a place where everyone can come together and share each other. So. So if he established this sort of Buddhist center here, so that where everyone can join, everyone can come together and share each other what we have, then it would be great. So that's with that sort of motivation mindset, Rinpoche established this in the Garden of 1,000 Buddha. Yeah, so especially Buddhism has a lot of things to share about and qualities like non-violence, love, compassion, and all these qualities of inner qualities of mind to be shared, which would bring peace and prosperity for the society, for one's own self. So these things, these principles, basically, if somebody just talk and just speak about it, it's like sometimes like afterwards it becomes boring to listen. So it would. Rinpoche thought it would be better to have something to show it in the physically. So that's why he established all these enlightened supports, statues, and all this. There are many sacred things, relics, sacred things here in the garden, sacred objects here that just by often seeing it, just by getting connected to it, get a good connection, good. Transformation in mind. You can transform your mind. So that's why he thought. That's why he established so many things, sacred objects, set up so many statues, stupas here in the garden.
Wonderful, and the public is invited to come. The garden is open to anyone to visit.
Yes, of course. Everyone can come. Yeah, you can come and have a look, take a picture. You can try to learn about these things. You can ask questions, whatever.
And also in the fall, every fall there is the Peace Festival.
Yes. Don't go down for Peace Festival.
Yeah, yours.
Yeah, we have it, and that's our main aim. especially during the Peace Festival, we invite a lot of people, native areas here, around here, and then we share each other opinions, knowledge, and it's very great advantage that we get because we can hear a lot of things other that we don't know, so we get a lot of knowledge from nearby, you know.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to explain the garden and welcome people in Missoula to come.
Yes, would like to come. Everyone, come here, make connection. You know, it's on the way to Glacier National Park. So many people, tourists going there. So if they just turn a 1-minute exit from there, they can arrive here very easily. And then and we'd be very happy to have them. People come here. Get connected to this.
The garden also has a gift shop. The proceeds of the gift shop help support the maintenance and expansion of this facility in Arlene. The gift shop has a lot of interesting items that make great gifts, whether you're interested in the Buddhist philosophy or creating interesting sounds with singing bowls or sending pretty cards like you do. All proceeds of the gift shop help to maintain the garden and expand the work of this EWAM organization.